Welcome back to another video. I thought I'd do another toy haul type video. Apologies if I look a little bit rough, sound a little bit rough. I'm a little bit bunged up at the moment, so I've got a bit of a cold. I've been busy doing diorama stuff, so I finished off this Snake Mountain diorama, which I'll be doing a video, series of videos about. I've got loads of Transformers stuff here that I've got over several weeks, and it's all been sat on one table here in front of me. So I thought, let's show you it all, and then I can either get it on display or put it away somewhere. There's bits where I've got duplicates where I might need to sell stuff, but I thought it's a good opportunity to get it all down and show you it all. I'll start with some of the more recent stuff. I picked out some of this legacy stuff. Now these are the Legion size figures. So it's Hot Rod here, and then I've got Iguanus. So I've opened him up. He looks pretty cool. So there's like a Pretender one, but he actually transformed into a bike. They're quite expensive, these figures. They're about £14 for a small figure. The reason why I got them now was I was only going to get Iguanus, but I ended up getting the others because of the weapons combine. So I ended up going for that. So I've actually got all three from that wave. So I've got Iguanus there, Hot Rod, and then I've got Skywarp here with his little weapon here as well. And then hot off the back of the TFCon exclusive that I got the other day, I picked up another one from Fans Hobby, and I need to do a review on some of these figures. I really do like them. So I got this one, which is Red Buzzer, because he was reduced at Kapow Toys. He's a really nice looking toy. I love the boxes as well. One of the headmasters that you've got there. So I want to take a look at him and do a review on him. The articulation on these guys is insane. He's got like a, even this bit here rocks, and you can sort of move forward and back. You open this bit up here, and it shows his kind of stats and stuff like that, which I thought was really cool. So I really like him. I'm going to pop him off. I'm trying to make a bit of room as I do this, so I don't end up repeating myself with some of the stuff that I'm talking about. So let's pop these off to the side here. Iguanus. In a job lot of stuff I picked up. So I've been doing a few of these recently, but the pick of it really was this Beast Hunters RC, which was part of a job lot, which was about £10. So it was well worth picking up just for this figure alone, which I've had before, but I probably sold at some point, and I thought, yeah, it's well worth seeing if I can pick this one up again. So I got her in with a bunch of G1 stuff. I got these Jump Stars. This one's in pretty bad shape and kind of discoloured and everything else like that. But I did pick up this one here, which is like a variant of Topspin with the red face. So I did pick up that one. I think I'm trying to think, is this supposed to be like a Mexican variant or something like that? My eyes are starting to go, so I can't actually see, but yeah, it's a different variant where he's got like a red face, and there, so slightly different there. So that's another good one. There's a few bits here which I really feel like restoration, really. So I've got a Trax here, and he's kind of missing the backpack here, so need to find perhaps another junker one which I can make this into a full one. So that'll be a little job for me. See if I can do that. I did do a G1. I see what I mean. Just sniffing now. Restoration video on the Dinobots the other day. G1 G2 Slag. I've got one coming up for Grapple as well, where I've got two ones. I'm kind of making the best of both. Come up with one good version of those. I got Optimus Prime, which is really nice. He's missing this bit here, so hopefully I can pick that up in his weapon. But other than that, he's in pretty good nick. So he's nice. All the chrome and stuff is in good shape as well. Oh, that's the box for Skywalk, so don't need to worry about that. I got this Transformers animated pinball machine. So this was when I was away on holiday, and I looked up Facebook Marketplace and looked for stuff locally, and she had this for sale for £5. So I went over and picked it up. I haven't changed the batteries to see if the electrics work on it, but it's a Transformers animated pinball machine. Obviously it's got the pinballs and all the rest of it. Everything's a little bit stiff, so might need a little bit of W40 to get everything working properly. This bit here is the bit you have to really kind of push it down to get the pinball back into place. So you have to move this around here like this, if you can do it. There we go. So you've got that into place there, and then you kind of fire it up, and then you've got the flippers on either side here. It looks like you've got like a scoreboard on the top here. So hopefully I can get that up and running and do a little thing on it. Oh, the other thing I picked up as well, I haven't got it here to show you, is a Transformers Scale Electric set. It's like one of the ones from the movie. So, and I was mentioning to my friend Nathan about, he said it'd be a good idea to just like set it up and do like a little video on it. So I might do that at some point. Should be quite good. While we're talking about Transformers animated, again, one of the previous job lots, had some of these little Transformers animated little figurines. So I've got Bulkhead there and Bumblebee. I can't remember if I got any others in there as well. Possibly not, but as part of that same job lot where I sold some stuff off, I've actually got a G2 Sea Spray, which there isn't a lot of difference. He's just kind of like got chrome parts. These blue bits all kind of chrome. You see there's a little bit of wear on it, but still looks good. This Energon Perceptor set as well was in the same job lot. This Micromaster as well, I was looking for him out of the set and he actually came in there, so it was good. I was able to sell the others off and keep hold of this one. And then there's another Micromaster one here. So I've got this one here, but he's a little bit more complete. So I think his hand's always missing on this one. So I've got one hand. The other one didn't have any hands, so I've kept hold of this one. And there was a few like GoBot things in there as well. So this one, it's got some of the names on them. Tractor Trailer Remco. I think it's a GoBot. This thing here, you see it underneath. If not, it's something else, whether or not it's like a KO or something. But it does look like I think it is a GoBot. I have to double check. Can I sneeze? No. And then a few of these other ones, which I'm not sure if they are GoBots, but they look like, there's two of them like that, where they're ever so slightly different. Oh yes. So these two. Yeah, I've got two like that. This other one, which is a car, SO Robot Racer Excello. We've got that one there as well. Got a few other GoBots. Motobots. There's like a pickup truck. And this one here, which is tow truck, which is again like a monster truck there as well. I need to check to see if I've already got this guy. If not, I'll need to sell him. I picked this up, this piece here. This for Menasor. I needed that piece, but I also need the kind of upper chest piece. But I picked this up on Vinted actually. It's quite a good little place to go and look for stuff. And you know, I picked it up for a few quid on there and got it delivered. I picked up this little Grimlock Dinobot badge as well. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I've managed to pick up a few things recently. I picked up Chrome Dome with his headmaster as well. It's got all his stats in here as well. Yeah, there's a bit of yellowing on the kind of lighter brown pieces here. I think I might already have another Chrome Dome, so it's a case of actually checking to see which one's got the better body and using that with the headmaster here as well. And I've got another one really for spares and repairs is a Hoist. I've got a Hoist in good condition, but you know, again, it was part of a lot, so I'm gonna have to keep hold of that and see if I get the other bits to shift it on. The same with this Astra Train really. That was in with the RC stuff, and this one's pretty much trash really. It's going to be, if I can salvage it for any parts at any point to make up something else potentially. This wheeljack's in a little bit of a better state, but he's just missing a little piece off the back here. He didn't have his like accessories and stuff like that, but you know, not in terrible condition, all things considered. And then I got these Transformers Retro badges, Decepticon Cyclonus, a couple of those, and then I think the other one say Menasor and something else. Because I'm quite bunged up, I'm just going to pause the video. Obviously you shouldn't notice too much, but I'm going to blow my nose, come back, and hopefully I can talk a little bit better, won't be sniffing so much. Right, we're back. Feel a little bit better now. I've got this in case I need to sniff again. But anyway, on with the video. I've got some cool other pieces here. Got Scourge. So he's in pretty decent condition with his missile thing at the top here, which is nice. Doesn't have his gun, unfortunately, but in good condition. A couple of G2 bits. So again, these could be in better condition, but this G2 Decepticon, I think, is a vehicle. Got myself a blur, and this one I'm gonna sell on. See, I didn't notice, but this bit here is actually a little bit chewed, and it's got a little bit of damage in around his tummy there where you plug the bit in here. Another G2 one on the Autobots here. So I'm starting to get a few of these G2 bots here. Rotor Storm here, which is in really good condition. I love that light piping that you get through his eyes there. Really good. Just could do with some of the like accessories and stuff that come with him, which would be hard to pick up. What's we got here? What's this? Oh yeah, this was part of Kapow Toys. We're doing this thing where it's a Transformers mystery box thing, and I did it. I can't remember how much it was, 10-15 quid. I've got to say, actually, I was a bit bummed out with what I got. The bits were good, but I still expected more, I guess. So, you got these Masterpiece, not Masterpiece toys, but United Warriors Computron coin thing, which is great, but I've already got one. And then in with it as well, you got Toy Hacks sticker set thing, You know, I've got about 1 million of those. And then these other bits, typically bits that you get with Masterpiece Transformers. So you get like a little badge, which is Masterpiece Bumblebee, and then one for Black Arachnia, which is actually one that, you know, I like. And I will keep all these. It's just, you know, not very exciting. They're all like nice little bits, but not bits that I would necessarily buy. And this one, which is a Soundwave one, and you pull it out here, and it's a little die cast Soundwave thing in here. Feels quite heavy, so you've got that. So that's not bad. You know, it's not bad, but I'm sure, you know, it is the value of it. It's a bit like the loot crate type things, where you kind of get your money's worth, but not, because it's not necessarily stuff that you would actually go out and buy. The other thing worth mentioning, I'll just come across it because I've got the instructions here. On these legacy ones, I will do like a review, but they've got this QR code thing here. And if you scan it, it will then take you to a website where you get kind of technical readouts and specifications for that particular toy. So, like for instance, it'll take you to Skywarp, which is cool. Other bits. So, I've got this Black Arachnia, and this is from the fairly elusive box set, which is Bumblebee Buzzworthy Worlds Unite or something along those lines, and it's only got a couple of figures that I want in it, but this is one of them. I would like to get hold of the Nemesis Primal at some point, but it's kind of more based on the actual toy with the purple head, which is pretty cool. You know, it makes it look like I've got a different version, a different character there, so I think that's neat. And I'll probably have this one in her spider mode and have Black Arachnia actually in her robot mode, if that makes sense. So that is cool. I got an absolute beat up Optimus Prime here, who's near enough dead. He's got white feet though. I don't think this is a variant. I think someone has just been messing about with it and unscrewed from here and put on the Ultra Magnus feet, I think. That's my opinion anyway with it. I've got this really cool Matrix, and this was actually a gift. Look how cool that is. It's 3D printed. It's absolutely fantastic. And I got it from a friend of mine, Nick Rose. So he's on Facebook. I don't know if this is something that he does all the time. But yeah, he's printed this out from a design that he got hold of. So it's several sort of pieces. You've got the front and the back of this, and then the piece in here. Then these two pieces that are separate here as well. It's a little bit wobbly on one side where I think he said he kind of dropped it. So that might need super gluing. But, you know, I might even do like the whole chrome pen thing on here. I think that would look really nice. Even see if I can get some lights in on this Matrix thing, and make it lighter. I think that would be a nice idea. But really nice of him. And again, thank you for that. It's much appreciated. I need to work out where I'm going to put it now. That's the main problem. Another one of the little GoBots one. This is like a submarine. The figure itself looks in decent conditions, but the stickers are, you know, all kind of coming off all over the place. Got Powermaster Prime again. Got a few of those. I might just pick up a Perceptor. So not had one of him before, so I'm going to put him on display, I think. He's a cool looking guy, I reckon. Not sure which mode I'm going to have him in. I think, does it actually work as a microscope? Oh, I think it actually does. I don't know how you adjust it. Well, I can certainly see something in there. Yeah. Oh, you adjust it on the top here. Yes, I don't know how you. Try not to get any light into it. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how you work that, if you do work it, or if I was imagining stuff, just seeing all the grime that was on the other side of it potentially. But Perceptor, very cool. Doesn't have his weapons. Can't remember really what weapons he comes with. But nice stickers are in good shape and stuff like that. He's got wheels, so I don't know. Does he have wheels when he's in his kind of microscope mode? I don't know. Another kind of G2 one here is this kind of bright coloured GoBot thing here as well. So I just like picking up stuff that I haven't seen or know much about really. So he's nice. I've got a Red Alert. Again, he's pretty bad shape, so he's one that I'm going to kind of put to one side and see if I can get something to try and kind of fix this guy up. So that's my next move with that one. And then a couple of new bits I picked up is I picked up this, I'm going to say his name wrong now, aren't I? Silver Streak, yeah. I was going to say Blue Streak, I know it's not. Silver Streak off the Buzzworthy line. So he's going to go in with my sort of Diaclone Transformers over there as well. Another thing I picked up while I was on holiday was this pop here of tracks. So it's a convention exclusive. So I've got tracks there as well. The other thing I picked up in that same toy shop was actually a couple of He-Man figures. I picked up Clawful here. It is extremely awesome. It's got the working gimmick here. I then also picked up Anti-Eternia He-Man here as well. He's looking pretty mean. And then there's a couple of bits I ordered off Amazon, I think. No, these ones I ordered, I forget the name of the shop, but it took ages to arrive. And when I was starting to hear bad things about them on Facebook, so I messaged him, didn't hear back. I'm thinking, crikey, I'm gonna have to see if I can get a refund. And then a couple of days later it did actually come through, but it took like 6 weeks or something that was in stock. But I did get it. So I've got Webster, or Webster. So I'm going to be opening him up. It was a decent price on both of these. And then this Hordak here as well. And this is the one which is the Buzzsaw Hordak. So where his kind of chest opens up, flies out. So there he is fighting one of the other He-Mans. Is it Flying Fist He-Man? I can't even remember. So I've got that one here. And then another one from the Master Universe line, which is this Beastman. And he looks rather cool. And so I shall be getting them out and playing with this guy too soon. Looks excellent. And last couple of bits is from Hasbro Pulse. I finally bit the bullet and bought this guy here. So this is the Galvatron, Unicron Galvatron companion pack. So it's got him in here. and then it's got all the little bits in here as well with it as well. And I've got an idea of how I'm going to display this particular Galvatron. So I'm going to display him with, I'm going to buy the Megatron Red, which is the purple one, like that, and I'm going to have him like transitioning from Megatron to Galvatron, you know, the purple Galvatron to a real Galvatron. So I'll have like 3 bots in like a row going up like that. That is my idea at the moment. So we'll see how that goes if I get around to it. And lastly, I went to a toy shop that's around the corner from me called Toy Planet in Melksham, and they had a bunch of stuff on there. I think altogether this cost about 50 quid. So some were overpriced, some were underpriced. They did this weird thing where they started, after I bought them, they started bagging them all up like this, and I was like, no, just put them in the same thing, because like, one, I'm not going to use these bags and have them in here. It's just a waste of plastic. It's just... So I've got these G2 Firecon. So it's Cindersaw. I think it is Cindersaw. I can't remember which one it is. Maybe it's not. Not sure if his gimmick works or not. Try it. Can't get it to work now, but he's pretty nice. And then I got in that same lot as a G1 Pretender, one of the Triggercons here as well. So there's a few different ones. A G2 Decepticon Jet. He's in excellent condition. Looks like he's got everything. Looks in pretty good condition. Looks like he's complete. £15 for that one. I think I showed you that one already. Our G2 aerial bot, so Fireflight here. So that one was only £5, so it was like the ones that were a little bit over I didn't feel too bad about, so I think £5 is quite decent for him. Yeah, Fireflight, he's even got his name written on him. Number 3 there. Another G2 kind of Autobot here as well. Got this dude here. He was £8, so pretty good. I'll probably end up going back there as well. Another, this one's a Micromaster here. Picked him up. And he's like the back end of a particular one. I didn't realise at the time. Super annoying when you go to transform and look at it. He's one that connects up, and I didn't realise his little connection nubs had been taken off, so it's unfortunate. And I nearly forgot the best thing that I got. The best thing that I got, complete and absolute bargain, something that I've been after for absolute ages. Botcon Beast Wars Dinobot from 2006 Botcon, and I saw a Facebook post, and this guy was selling this and other bits and pieces, Dinobot, other Dinobot characters and things like that, and he had this up on there, and he had it for like, I want to say it's like $60, right? Which, if you know anything about these Beast Wars Botcon figures, is nothing. You quite often see these on sales groups, eBay and stuff, single figures going for like $200, $300 now. I regret not buying the set when I saw it on eBay several years ago and thinking it was a lot for the whole set for $300. Now, like, I've seen people sell the box of that set for a couple of £100. So to get this guy for $60, I was like a bit skeptical. So I paid the money and the shipping, and it worked out about he didn't charge a lot for shipping. I think the total was like $80 or something like that. Might have not even been as much as that. So I got it through and it's complete. There's no damage to it that I can see, which is good because it's made out of a lot of gold plastic. So all of that's in great condition. He comes with his like cyber key thing. Also comes with his little tech spec readout thing as well. So absolutely over the moon to get this guy. I don't know if I'll ever get any of the others just because the price on them is absolutely ridiculous now. But definitely pleased to got this guy in my collection. That is it really. Like I said, it's one of those things where you get all the little bits and pieces throughout the month. For the end of this ends on the Star Saber thing as well. And I've not been sorting out because I wanted to do like a video, so it's like more and more stuff ended up on the table. So yeah, that's it guys. Thanks for watching. I know it's been a little bit of a long video, but thank you as ever. Thank you for support. The only other thing I forgot to mention at the start, actually, I've noticed on the video there's like a super thanks button which you can click and people can put towards the channel. So that's something new that's been enabled. So I'm not saying anyone has to do it, but just letting people know it's there. That's it. See you again soon, and I'll probably do a review of this guy in the not too distant future. Thanks for watching. See you. Bye bye.